I go by Abby. I am officially a registered nurse. Without the Lord on my side, I don't know where would I be at to honestly testify for His goodness. I'm a repeat test taker. I took it the first time. A lot of people was raving about UWorld. I purchased UWorld. I failed the test and I got my report. Everything was just borderline. I purchased Hurst. Honestly, guys, I hated Hurst. It was just so confusing. It was just so much talking instead of getting to the point. And I hate long lectures. So that's why I was so happy with the virtual program. I watched Regina, I think, when she was on maternity leave. Her husband was speaking Mark. And he was speaking about this verse in the Bible. I read it. It just resonated with my spirit. I got it. It was just so clear to me. It was just just the way she explained things is just so easy going. Oh my goodness. There are certain things God has done for you. You must testify and glorify His name. And I want to say thank God. I want to say Regina and Mark, thank you. This program is such a beautiful, wonderful program. Honestly, it is one of the best review out here. I'm sending the love out to the rest of the nurses who are studying for this NCLEX and who are afraid. And it's okay for you to be afraid. It's okay for you not to know everything. But trust in the Lord, you will see. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hi, y'all. I just found out I passed the NCLEX RN exam. Super excited. Just want to let you know who I am. I'm Janae. This is my board that I've been having up as my inspiration. I did Hurst twice, Kaplan twice, UWorld once. So when January came and you were doing the 30-day NCLEX review, I jumped on it. I said, I need to make a change. I felt like I had outgrown my job and I needed something different. I got in there and I felt like I didn't pass. Like I was discouraged. I came home crying. And then the next day I said, let me check the lookup license, and it was there that I passed.
I actually left nursing school October of 2020. I remember 2019 I had issues where I lost my job. 2018 almost faced eviction, and I decided that I was going to go to nursing school full-time. I said, God, I don't know how the bills are going to be paid because I don't have anyone to help me. I bought my ReMar nursing BT in mid-March. It took me technically a week because I didn't do it every day. If she goes back, she can tell you. And the morning of the exam, I did pass my NCLEX. If I can do it, you can do it too, because God, He delivers.
Hey ReMar family, this is Diana and I am here to give my testimony about passing the NCLEX. In March, I finished nursing school and I signed up for the ReMar Virtual Trainer, which I received in like 3 days. I started it. I did it. It took me about 6-7 weeks. I finished the whole thing. I finished the workbooks and everything. And then I took my NCLEX this weekend and I passed. I could not do it without the help of ReMar Virtual Trainer, and I loved it. I love the Virtual Trainer. It's like being in class. Finish the whole thing. You can, you will, you must pass this NCLEX.
Hi ReMar, hi Regina. I just want to say thank you for helping me. Yes, I passed my NCLEX RN on my second take. I was a graduate from the Philippines 10 years ago, so it's hard for me to remember all the things that I've studied. Is that they're very, very good on content. So what I did, I purchased it on January, and on January I started to review for my content. Every day I read for 3 hours, I watched for 3 hours, but the only thing that always keeps on my mind when I'm taking the exam already is the virtual trainer. I always read quick facts. 4 times, 5 times I read quick facts. So I just want to say thank you, Regina. Thank you to Almighty God, for helping me, for knowing you guys. And yes, I can say I can, I will, and I passed NCLEX. Thank you. God bless.
Hi, my name is Jasmine. I am a second test taker. The first time that I decided to take the test, I did use other researches that were not very helpful to me. The second time, I heard a lot of things about ReMar. So I decided to go ahead and purchase the Quick Facts book, and I did the virtual training. This came with a 6-week schedule, so Monday through Friday I had a schedule, and I learned contact based Monday through Friday. On Wednesdays were break days, but I did study my notes, and I did go over Q banks. I did purchase the ReMar Q banks, so I definitely would recommend. If you are very hesitating about getting ReMar, you should go for it, because I feel like if it wasn't for the ReMar team, I would not be here right now. I had 75 questions and I was done and I was out and I passed, because it was the best virtual training that I have watched since I was in school. So now I am officially a ReMar nurse, and if you don't have it, go get it, because it will change your life and you will definitely pass.
Hello everyone, my name is Sharon Sagisi, and I just passed my NCLEX PN last Saturday, and I did all this because of the help of ReMar review materials. I get the NCLEX Virtual Trainer plus the Quick Facts, and I also get the Q Bank. So I would like to say thank you, Regina, and the whole team, for you have the best review material that I ever had. As what I told you in my message, I remember when I had the test, as if I could hear your voice saying this is the right answer. So for my fellow nurses out there, you have to get the ReMar review, the virtual trainer, the quick packs, and the Q-Bank. These are all you need for you to pass your NCLEX. I know there's a lot of nurses out there who are finding the right review materials, and I'm telling you, this is the best. And if you just trust the process, you will get through there. Thank you, ReMar nurse.
Hi, you guys. I just wanted to kind of tell you a quick story. Back in 2009, I graduated from nursing school, and I took my NCLEX, and unfortunately, I didn't pass the first time. But nursing has always tugged at my heart, and this is something that I really feel is my passion. And so I decided to get back into it. So I stumbled upon Regina's video on YouTube. And when I tell you the motivation, the content, oh my God, I fell in love, okay? So immediately I purchased the Quick Facts, the 5-star, instantly. Boom. Then I purchased the VT trainer. And let me tell you, it is the bomb, okay? Content. When I mean you need content, oh, it helped me so much. Thank you so much, Regina. I appreciate it. Oh, I am so grateful. And those exact phrases and words that you told me to repeat, I repeat it every day. I can, I will, I must pass NCLEX. And guess what, y'all? I'm officially a ReMar nurse, and I just want to tell you, you can, you will, you must pass NCLEX. You can do it. Stay committed. Thank you so much, Regina.
Hello, my name is Nash. Today I'm here to give my testimony how I passed my NCLEX using the virtual trainer and the quick fact book. I used the quick fact and the virtual trainer for 4 weeks. I focused and I read this book cover to cover. This is a lecture book that you fill out. There's a homework. Also, this one comes with 6 weeks calendar, but I did not use that. I used 4 weeks and focused. That way everything will be fresh. I did not struggle through the questions because I needed what I got from the for the NCLEX from the virtual trainer and the quick fact. Everything I read was there. I just want to say thank you to Regina and Mark. God bless you for being there, for encouraging us, for building our confidence. I also used to go to Monday motivations that will give me like boost, like motivated the whole week. I really thank you. If you want to get this, I really encourage you to get it. It's not a lot of money. You can pass it, your NCLEX, whether the first time taker, second, 10 times, it doesn't matter how many you have taken it. Once you take this class, this virtual trainer, you'll pass it.
Hi Regina, my name is Jalika. I'm not sure if I'm covered already, but I'm just so excited to do this video. I used ReMar, I used the VT and the quick facts to study for my NCLEX. I would say this, I highly recommend the VT and the quick facts because it's very NCLEX based. It gave me the content that I needed, the confidence boost to take my NCLEX. I did my NCLEX a few days ago. I was 75 questions and out. The topics that I had, almost everything was in here. Everything was in here. I read this from cover to cover, the VT and the quick facts, for 6 times, like 6 times each. So 12 times together, and obviously I watched the videos. It really helped me. I read up and I stayed prayed up. God endorsed his efforts, I did my part, and God crowned it all. So God be the glory. I am so happy to have used your products. Again, I highly recommend it. My name is Jalika. I'm the newest ReMar registered nurse in town. Thank you, Regina. We love you. God bless you.
Hi everyone, my name is Fatumata. I am from West Africa and I am a ReMar nurse. I just passed my NCLEX. Yay! I am so happy and so excited. I am a repeat test taker. I used all the other products before, and I was just doing questions and I thought I was ready, but I did it the first time and I failed, and I was just like, okay, I'm doing something wrong here. So I tried ReMar. I tried their NCLEX Virtual Trainer and also Quick Facts. So have those two. These are gonna save your life. And passing NCLEX is like, I call it the NCLEX monster. It's the NCLEX is the monster, but we can crush it, okay? If I can do it, everybody can do it, okay? Like I said, international nurse. Yes, I'm finally a registered nurse. I got my BSN and I'm totally gonna go for my master's. So thank you, ReMar. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Regina. Thank you for all the prayers that got me through it. And I am so glad that this program exists. So, all right. So, Happy New Year.
Hello, everyone. My name is Sass. I am a nurse here in the Philippines, and I'm very happy, very excited to share with you that for the first time, I took NCLEX August 2nd, and with the grace of God, I passed. I remember a few months back, I used other resources for the review, but I wasn't satisfied. I felt lacking and I'm not confident. So I made that biggest decision and took the leap. I made an investment that I will not regret. I grabbed the NCLEX ReMar Virtual Trainer and I started studying from there through the VT. I followed the calendar that was outlined, and I tell you, I highly recommend that system because it's easy and convenient, especially for those who are working. You can study at your own pace and at your own time. So after I built up my content knowledge, I got the ReMar Q Bank, which helped me in practicing questions, answering the exam, strategize, and analyze. And it also prepared me on how the actual NCLEX would look like because the platform is almost the same. Do not hesitate to grab this opportunity. You all deserve to get that license, and ReMar team, Regina, will definitely help you get that goal and you will succeed. You know what? We nurses help each other, right? So we'll pray for you guys and hopefully that ReMar will be able to help a lot of nurses all over the world. So God bless everyone. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Bye.
Hey guys, I'm a repeat test taker for the NCLEX PN. I took my test the first time originally back in 2017. I failed, unfortunately. 4 years later, I didn't take my NCLEX up until 2 weeks ago by using the ReMar virtual training and the quick facts books. Guys, I'm telling you, for those of you that have failed NCLEX before, I definitely highly recommend that you get on the ball with this virtual training. You will not be disappointed, guys. I passed with 75 questions. I am officially a nurse thanks to ReMar. Thank you so much for just believing in yourself and in us and able to provide your knowledge to give it to the future nurses and the current nurses who use your NCLEX study guide. You really made a difference. Thank you, ReMar. God bless you.
Hello everyone. So I am doing this video to let you guys know that if you are debating on whether or not you should use Nurse ReMar, I am telling you for myself, you should. I took my NCLEX June the 8th, 8:30 that morning, and I found out the next day that I passed NCLEX. Yay! I have studied these 2 books front to back. Don't use multiple resources. I know at times a lot of people go back and forth between Hurst, ReMar, Kaplan, Archer, things like that. But I think that you should get one good resource and just stick with it. So for those of you who are hesitant, I was hesitant at first because I was like, oh man, so much money, I don't know, blase blase. So then I've been watching her videos on like Facebook. And then one day at the blue, my aunt, she was browsing Facebook as well, and she sort of sent me one of her videos. So I was like, okay, this is Nurse ReMar. I've been watching her. Maybe this is my cue, you know, maybe this is like my hint to like go ahead and just buy it and just trust it. Don't even worry about the money. Use Nurse ReMar. You will not regret it, I promise you.
Hey ReMar nurses, my name is Latasha Gibson and I would like to share my experience using the virtual trainer and the quick facts for NCLEX book. I used the virtual trainer for 6 weeks. There was a schedule provided with it. I stayed on the schedule the whole 6 weeks. I also used the quick facts book, memorized the whole book before I actually took my NCLEX exam. Shortly after the virtual trainer program ended, I registered to take my NCLEX and I passed on my first time in 75 questions. I did have a lot of select all that apply, which can range from one answer choice to all. I currently work in a step down ICU unit, and with prayers and a lot of studying, you can, you will, and you must pass NCLEX.
Hi guys, my name is Ashley and I recently just passed my NCLEX on the first try. It was all thanks to ReMar Nursing. These books were so helpful to me. It had been a few years since I graduated from nursing school and I had not yet taken my NCLEX. I forgot a lot of things. This program was referred to me by a friend and I started studying, and ReMar helped me realize my weaknesses so I could practice and study more. I'm just really grateful for the program. And I've been recently reading this book, which also comes with the set of books you get in the mail, and it just kind of helps you for starting out, and it's been very helpful. So thankful for the program. You guys should give it a try. Thanks.
Hi, Regina M. Thank you so much for allowing God to use you for the world, the NCLEX world, the nursing world. I used ReMar to study and I was 77 questions and out. I'm proud to say I'm a ReMar registered nurse. I read the VT and the quick facts like six times, and I went over the videos like 3 times. And I'm saying this because I know this will help other nurses out there, you know, but God honors effort. I read, I prayed, I trusted Him, and He helped me. So I'm so happy to be a registered nurse at this time, because ReMar nurse was included. ReMar nurse is part of my journey. So y'all, I'm encouraging you, friends and family, get ReMar. This will help you greatly, the quick facts, the question bank, and the virtual trainer. Thank you, Regina and Mark. God bless you. Bye. My name is Jamelia, registered nurse.
Hi ReMar family, I'm Savoy Stewart and I can officially say that I am a ReMar nurse. I took my NCLEX Friday and I passed in 75 questions the very first time using these two books, Virtual Trainer and Quick Facts. You guys, when Regina says to know this front and back, know it front and back. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. I came in and I prayed before I took my test. I was scared, but I took my test and I felt like I was honestly comfortable. I felt like I knew the questions that they were asking me. I felt like I knew my content, and the program overall just built up my confidence. I'm so thankful for Regina and Mark, from doing the motivational Mondays to being consistent in my virtual trainer. I promise you. I came across ReMar last year. She was doing her 7 days of NCLEX, and I decided to sign up and I loved it. I loved everything about it. I loved that she went over content first and then questions, because I found that to be very helpful for me. And I honestly want to thank you guys so much, Regina and Mark. Thank you so much.
My name is Gifty Bufwe, an international nurse from Liberia, specifically West Africa. I just passed my NCLEX RN exam and I use ReMar, first of all, the quick facts and the VT. This program is awesome and I'm so happy that God himself saw me through my journey. Regina and Mark, I want to say thank you. I want to bless God for you guys, for your program, because your program is so awesome. ReMar is the best, guy. ReMar is the best. The VT is the key. I love you guys all and I'm so happy. Thank you.
Hi guys, I just wanted to let y'all know that I passed the NCLEX. I was a multiple test taker. I'm not proud of that, but I did it. I passed, and I am here to thank God for being there with me, helping me along the way, and giving me the opportunity to take the test again to pass, and to thank Mark and Regina. I know people are very skeptical about different things that they see to buy and to learn with, but I am here to tell you, Mark and Regina, they are awesome. If it wasn't for Regina and Mark, I do not think I would have passed this test this time. And there's a lot of times that I could not get on when y'all went live, but I went back and watched every one of your videos, and I met some awesome people on there that have encouraged me, have kept my head in the game, and I'm just telling you, go for this. I am now a registered nurse. I love you guys. I will still be listening to you, Regina. You are awesome. Mark, I love your motivations. They help me so much. And again, thank you both for helping me pass the NCLEX.
I'm Nicole. I just had my RN license. I passed my NCLEX, and I want to say a big thank you to Regina and Mark for the encouragement they've always given me and others. I've used other review articles. I've used other reviews like UWorld and McClimax, and I think there's one they call Archie's review. I've used them all, but ReMar is the bomb. And virtual trainer, trust me, you want to join the virtual trainer. Then these two books have been like my Bibles, and ReMar has been like my pastor. Glory be to God, and thank you, ReMar. Keep doing what you are doing. God bless you.
Hi everyone, I'm Michelle. I'm a newly licensed LPN. I've taken Regina's ReMar review, passed on the first try, so yay me. Worked very hard, committed. I would listen to it over my radio in my car, at home, during walks, whatever I could do, I would listen to her videos over and over and read her book over and over. It is an excellent program. I would recommend it to anyone. So there, yeah. I've been working as a nurse for the past almost 6 months now. And like I said again, I would definitely recommend ReMar Review. Thank you.
Hello ReMar family, I am Victoria and I'm proud to say that I use ReMar Review for my NCLEX. I used her 8 years ago also, so I've been knowing about Regina for a long time, and I'm proud to say that I used her for LPN and passed with the minimum questions. This time I used a virtual trainer. I had my quick fact books by my side anytime I was out and about. It was with me at work. I had that quick facts. I recommended my friends to use it. I used Motivational Mondays. Anytime she went live on Facebook, I used Regina, and I am glad that I did because I passed my NCLEX RN, and I am very lucky to have been able to find her. I also decided to go back for my BSN. I just started at Grand Canyon University, and I am happy that I did so. So far, so good. Thank you, Regina, for your hard work and making sure that nurses like us are able to succeed in our career and move forward. Thank you.
Hey guys, my name is Diamond. I have successfully completed the ReMar program, and after doing the program I passed, and this was on my 4th try. The other 3 tries that I did do weren't successful, obviously, and I tried every program that was out there, you name it, I got it, UWorld, everything. Nothing worked, and I got introduced to this program from a friend, and ever since I started it, I have been locked in, dedicated, consistent, and it really showed and it really paid off. Her program, amazing, amazing, 10 out of 10. I did the workbook. She explains everything in detail, very nice and slow. She allows you to even pause the program and take breaks to review your answers before she answers them and helps you out to figure things. And it was just so great. The NCLEX study guide, I did it from front to back. I knew it like the back of my hand, and it really paid off and showed results in the exam and during the exam. So I'm grateful, I'm happy, and I really recommend this to anybody else that wants to try it. Definitely do it, you definitely will pass. So have hope, have faith, stay blessed.
Hey guys, Nurse Kristen here. I just wanted to come on and give my testimony. I would like to first thank God for guiding and sustaining me, and thank the wonderful Regina for her VT program and Quick Facts book. They were the game changer, literally, and I feel like nothing compares. After failing NCLEX and spending hundreds of dollars on resources, I was hesitant to purchase, but I decided to give it a go. And throughout the time of purchase, I had a lot of life-altering situation happen, but I kept going. And I actually pushed my exam back 4 times. And I just want to thank you, Regina and Mark, for your Monday motivation. It was just so inspirational and just kept me, kept my head straight and kept me, it helped me to keep going. And during NCLEX, I kept repeating in my head, faith over fear. And if I can pass NCLEX, so can you. Thank you.
Hi everyone, hello. My name is Sanjali, and I am proud to say that I am a ReMar nurse. I am very proud to say again that I am a ReMar nurse. First, I want to say thanks to the Almighty God above, and second, I want to say thank you, Miss Regina Callion. You are truly a godsend with the virtual trainer. I use the virtual trainer to study for my boards, and I was successful. I want to say, when I purchased my virtual trainer, I received this book. Yes, my baby right here. I received this book alongside with the videos on the VT, the online, to complete everything in here. I also received my quick facts. Yes, with ReMar, the thing I like about her, she gets straight to the point. If it's A to A, then it's A to A. And if it's B to B, then it's B to B. That is how I learn. Growing up back home in Jamaica, this is how I learn. And this is the reason why I must recommend the VT, the virtual trainer, whether it's international or in the United States. I must say, I recommend VT for studying for NCLEX. Miss Regina Callion, I cannot thank you enough. I want to say thank you and continue to doing what you're doing best, and that is helping people to pass.
My batch as a graduate nurse. I'm working in a rehabilitation center, and I was given 2 months to take my exam, and I had previously taken it prior to my beginning of my job, and then the second one, it was time for me to take it. I was not very much ready to take the second one, but I knew I had to take it, so I took it anyway. The least chance that I got, I studied, and thank God I would it, and I stopped at 75 questions. I will not lie, guys. The first one I used UWorld, and I answered up to 145 questions and I failed. And then this one I answered up to 75 because now I understood the questions. I understood the rationale. I just understood the nursing questions that were being asked. So now I'm a registered nurse, and today I told my manager, this was just actually in her office. She just handed it right away, and then I just gave it to me, and everybody should get it, and it will help you so much.
Hello, good evening. My name is Daniela, and I want to say as of July 29th, I am officially an RN. Thank you so much to Regina, the ReMar family, for the support and the knowledge. I appreciate Regina for making this material so easy to understand. As a repeat test taker, this is my third time. I use the virtual NCLEX trainer and also the quick facts. And I felt like that solidified everything that I did know prior to, but also gave me leverage to be able to feel more confident in answering my questions. And I want to say once again, thank you guys so much for everything. Till this day, I still use the NCLEX quick facts. You can never know too much as a new RN. And this will be my Bible that I will take with me forever going forward. So I just want to say again, thank you so much to the ReMar family and Regina. Take care.
Hello everyone, I just found out today that I passed my NCLEX PN. Thank you so much, Regina, but for all your help. I definitely used the BT trainer as well as the quick facts, and I attended some of the sessions on ReMar. It's definitely an excellent source. I love it. I love the content. I love everything that the program stands for, and there's just so many different ways you can receive it, whether it's the podcast, BT, there's the new question bank, everything. Just thank you so much. So this is my testimony. I did great this time. This is just awesome. I completed nursing school, and then I went ahead and passed my NCLEX on my first try with 76 questions. So everyone just study hard and pray and hold it to a higher power. You will definitely make it through. Thank you so much, ReMar.
Hey ReMar family, how are you? I am Denise Muhammad, and guess what? I passed. Wait a minute, let me say, I will, I must pass my NCLEX, and I did. I did it yesterday, and I did my check, and it's gold, and I did it. Thank you so much, ReMar family, because when I got out of nursing school, I had no idea how to even go about studying for the NCLEX, because the NCLEX is nothing like nursing school at all. And believe you me, if I could do it, you guys can do it too. But you have to have a well-organized plan. And ReMar and Regina, you guys gave us an organized plan. So Regina, thank you so much for being such an encourager, and stand and telling us that, hey, you can, you will, you must pass your NCLEX. And, just for being a vessel, allowing God to use you to help us get out here. Because now you see nurses are in such a high demand, and if we don't have solid resources, how are we gonna get out here and get this money, get in this demand, So thank you again so much. I'm so happy. God bless you all, and take care. Bye-bye.
I failed NCLEX 10 times, and on my 11th time, I finally passed. I'm so excited. I am so excited. So if I can do it, you can do it. Hi, ReMar nurses. I'm Nicole Gresham. Well, Nurse Nicole Gresham now. I just want to let you all know how wonderful this program is. First off, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I graduated in 2012. And since then, I have been trying strategically to pass NCLEX. I've been having a hard time. I've taken the test a total of 10 times, and I kept failing. I tried Kaplan, I tried Hurst, I tried several different programs, and I never found anything that really worked, you know? And so, one day I just came across the ReMar Virtual Trainer. I was on the internet looking, trying to figure out like, what else? And I prayed and I asked God, I said, Lord, show me what to study this time that I will be successful with. And I know it was God because earlier this year, Regina started having a free 5-week ReMar University. And she would go live every Monday, which would keep you focused. It kept you more focused and, kind of got me in the swing of studying because I had a hard time just trying to get back to studying because I had got exhausted because I failed so many times. So this time I was like, I just didn't want to study. But when she had that Nurse University, it gave me the motivation that I needed to start back studying again. She had a study calendar and everything. Like, I signed up for her free program, and I said, well, God, they usually charge a lot of money for programs like this, but she was doing it for free, one-on-one. Basically one-on-one, but I knew it was meant. So while I was doing that, I found out about the virtual trainer. This was my book. This is what I used. I used the virtual trainer. I would log on my computer, look at all her videos, and I love that it was basically, it basically serves whatever type of learner you are. If you're a visual learner, she had all kind of colorful videos, just the way she presented the videos to help you retain the information. Along with this workbook, I did the whole virtual trainer, and she was running a sale, so it was awesome. Then I also went over her quick facts. It came with the quick facts. I took this book literally everywhere. I went to work with this book. If I just went on a family trip down the street anywhere, I took this book with me everywhere. And what I also loved about it is that she also gave a free first shift. This is how I knew. I said, God, I know this time I'm going to pass, because she also has a free book to help you with your first 2 years as a nurse. I said, see, this is going to help me prepare. So when I pass this exam, I will be prepared. The program is great. The content is awesome. She said, learn these facts front and back. And that's what I did. I learned it front and back. I made sure that I remembered that I studied everything so I could retain it. I know if I can do it, you can do it. I want you all to stay encouraged because, like I said, I failed NCLEX 10 times. And on my 11th time, I finally passed. I'm so excited. I am so excited. I thank God, and I thank Regina and Mark, because Mark used to pray every night. That would give me encouragement with my faith to keep me going. And Regina, every time when she would give those, she would just, during the day, check on you, do a live pop-up video where she would do little pop-up quizzes. That kept me motivated. It made me accountable. And I just love it. Thank you, Regina. Thank you, ReMar team, everybody. I can now say that I am a nurse, a registered nurse, Nurse Nikki. I can finally say that, and I can finally be proud of it. A repeat test taker. God did it. ReMar is awesome. Listen, y'all better get this program, because I know if it helped me, it's going to help you all too.
Hey, Mark and Regina. I just wanted to let you know that I passed NCLEX, and it was because of Virtual Trainer. So I did my test on June 22nd. I passed it. It did take some time to get my license number because of COVID. Everything was backed up. But I did do it, and now I'm on Indeed and LinkedIn, and I got my resume together. And honestly, this is like interview week right now. I have interviewed with 2 so far. I got 4 more to go. Do you believe this? I am so happy. I have 4 interviews up this week. 2 are already done. I want them both. It's going to be such a tough decision, but I will definitely let them know I'm going to have to think about it and just make sure I get the best offer. But sky's the limit right now, and I'm really excited that I get a chance to choose. So choosing is just the name of the game today. I'm really excited about it. But it was because ReMar Review, honestly. I had trouble comprehending, and you helped the learning process. You helped do content first and questions later, and that's what I did. And I was really excited because that's exactly how I learn, is by watching videos and checking and researching, and doing your program was just the only way. I couldn't do it with anybody else. I couldn't do it with, oh my goodness, who was out? I have everything. I have every single study program out there. But honestly, I did it with ReMar Review. If anyone has doubt, you can message me. I've been answering questions. A lot of people message me and they ask me how I did it. And I tell them ReMar Review, it's content first. And people were asking questions and I was happy to answer it. So I'm really excited that I am not only an LPN, but I am a ReMar nurse, because I get to tell everybody, and I'll scream it. Mark and Regina, I just wanted to let you know that I passed NCLEX, and it was because of Virtual Trainer. So I did my test on June 22nd. I passed it. It did take some time to get my license number because of COVID. Everything was backed up, but I did do it, and now I'm on Indeed and LinkedIn, and I got my resume together, and honestly, this is like interview week right now. I have interviewed with 2 so far. I got 4 more to go. Do you believe this? I am so happy. I have 4 interviews up this week. 2 are already done. I want them both. It's going to be such a tough decision, but I will definitely let them know I'm going to have to think about it and just make sure I get the best offer. But sky's the limit right now, and I'm really excited that I get a chance to choose. So choosing is just the name of the game today. I'm really excited about it. But it was because ReMar Review, honestly. I had trouble comprehending, and you helped the learning process. You helped do content first and questions later, and that's what I did. And I was really excited because that's exactly how I learn, is by watching videos and checking and researching, and doing your program was just the only way. I couldn't do it with anybody else. I couldn't do it with, oh my goodness, who was out? I have everything. I have every single study program out there. But honestly, I did it with ReMar Review. If anyone has doubt, you can message me. I've been answering questions. A lot of people message me and they ask me how I did it. And I tell them ReMar Review, it's content first. And people were asking questions and I was happy to answer it. So I'm really excited that I am not only an LPN, but I am a ReMar nurse, because I get to tell everybody, and I'll scream it from the mountaintops, I'll tell you what, because it was really what made me pass. So I'll leave it at that. ReMar Review is where it's at. It was content first. You can, you will, and you must pass NCLEX like I did. And I cannot wait to rock that t-shirt and walk around with my ReMar Review shirt on. So send it on over. I love you. Bye. Good luck.